It's nice to see you. How many of you are there? One player? Great. I'll keep you company. Are you a first-time? Excellent. It's always great to play with experienced professionals. May I have your name, please? Perfect. Thank you. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. I think you're really gonna love this episode. It's sort of like Pretty Woman meets Soylent Green.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Celebrity Tax Write-Off Tinseltown Grill. It's like fried green tomatoes meets the Spice Girls. And now, here he is, the hardest working guy in trivia, your host, Guy Towers.
Hey, welcome to the show. Glad you could fit me in between trips to your precious video store. Well, we're here. Hooray for Hollywood. Let's do it. Hit that buzzer and let's... This one will be...
Take me to your Hollywood theme restaurant.
Okay, 3,700 and some change, if you can tell me this. If Planet Hollywood took over the Earth, who would not be one of our new rulers? Steven Seagal, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, or Whoopi Goldberg? Take it! Steven Seagal is not one of the celebrity owners of Planet Hollywood. But if we're ever taken over by Planet Ponytail, you know who we'll be answering to. Tickle your buzzer and let's see how much cash. Nice, not too shabby. All right, the category on this one is how to get thin in Hollywood. Ready, set, here you go. Considering the movie's premise, how would you abuse your body with a crash diet? Subsist solely on junk food, only eat the flesh of plane crash victims, eat no food, just have sex after car accidents, or amphetamines. Go for it! Crash is that creepy movie about folks that are turned on by car accidents. And I'm guessing that eating something in the car is what probably causes those accidents in the first place. How much will this one be worth? Hit that buzzer. The category is... Thou shalt like me. Thou shalt really like me. Question, please. Which of the following Academy Awards moments could least likely be interpreted as breaking one of the 10 Commandments? Yelling, "I'm the damn king of the world!" Paying homage to your Oscar, being insanely jealous if someone else wins, or exposing your bosom at the ceremony? Do it! You know, there's nothing in the 10 Commandments that forbids being naked. But you know, after Billy Crystal exposed his bosom during the Titanic skit, I believe there should be. How much cash we playing for? Buzz in, find out. Good picking. All right, what do we got here? Zip codes are out. Velcro codes are in. And away we go. If Beverly Hills 90210 had been set in Hollywood, which of these could it not have been called? Hollywood 90028, Hollywood 90068, Hollywood 90078, or Hollywood 90210? It's yours if you want it. Time flies, don't it? Well, I would have picked this one. Because it's the zip code for Beverly Hills, it couldn't very well be one of the ones for Hollywood, now could it? See, we don't ask you to know the zip codes of every town in America to play this game. We just ask you to pay attention. Hit that buzzer and let's see that cash.
Bingo.
You're 6 degrees from knowing him, and bacon is his name. Oh, B-A-C-O-N, 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 and Kevin's his first name. Oh.
Welcome to Bacon. Remember to buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up if you want to win the cash. And the bonus is yours if you can grab all 5 letters. There we go. She's having a... Let's go! What letter does the correct answer start with? Mason and McNichol star in Neil Simons. Ha! This lane is in He Said, She Said. Picture Perfect Jennifer. Nice job, friend. Has hosted Saturday Blank Live. Who hasn't? This Jamie Lee is in Halloween. Ooh. One more letter for the big bucks. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Slater. This William is in Flatliners. Billy. Yeah. Bacon. Bonus. Okay, my friend, there's your score. Let's see what you can do to it. Poke that buzzer. Let's see how much cash you can... Oh my God, that sucks. Oh well, here's your category. Cecil sells seashells to CC. Coming at you. What would you expect to see if you bought tickets to a collaboration between Cecil B. DeMille and CC DeVille? A silent film about Sesame Street, a black and white film about heavy metal, a musical about communists, or a sci-fi flick about nuclear weapons? Go for it! Oh, my commie girl, she lives in China. She has pretty eyes and a lovely... In case you're wondering, Cecil B. DeMille is an old-time movie director, and C.C. DeVille, well, duh, everybody knows he was in the band Poison. You know, the only thing is, with black and white film, you tend to lose some of the effects of the eyeshadow on the boys. All right, buzz in. And for your viewing pleasure, Lady Godiva, the original Rawhide. Questions coming? Given what prompted Lady Godiva's legendary ride, which of the following phrases might be used to pitch a movie about her? She wants sexual freedom, and she's naked. She goes off to war, and she's naked. She protests high taxes, and she's naked. Or, she has the plague, and she's naked. Take it! The correct answer is... Lady G went buff in the saddle to get her hubby to lower taxes. Fortunately, Steve Forbes' advisors talked him out of recreating the stunt when he ran for president in '96. Ugh, thank the Lord. Hit that buzzer and let's check out the cash. And your category is... Get that thing out of my face. Hey, I'm sure we're all familiar with those sneaky photographers known as the paparazzi, right? Right. Well, if instead of attacking photographers, irritable actors took their aggressions out on the origin of the term paparazzi, what outrageous behavior might you see in the tabloids? George Clooney flipping off a comfy chair, Alec Baldwin spitting on a vegetable, Warren Beatty punching his father, or Sean Penn cursing an Italian film. It's yours if you want it. The term paparazzi comes from a character in the Fellini film La Dolce Vita named Paparazzo. He's a professional photographer. I curse the film because I hate reading subtitles. How much will this one be? Hungry? It's roadkill time. When you see the answer that links the pair of items on the screen, buzz in and memorize those correct answers to figure out that bonus question. Buckle up, let's motor. Super Blank Sunday and a deep dish. What links these two together? knock off the buffalo and to mix up cards. Sunset Blank and Blank of Broken Dreams. Equilateral geometrical shapes and fruits.
Score!
Or Mistress and Blank I'm Adam. Derek is a blank, and 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals... They're alive with the sound of music and Beverly Blank Cop. Now let's go for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all places beginning with Hollywood? Southern California landmarks, famous LA streets, things to do when you're bored, dances seen in movies, rich women, things to do when you're bored, famous LA streets. Oh, you threw it away. You know, strangely enough, none of these contain the words will write, produce, and direct for food. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going. All right, smack your buzzer and let's see what... Whoa, Mondo Casho, nice going. Here's your category. Relax, don't do it, and fasten your seatbelt. Here comes the questione. If 80s dance band Frankie Goes to Hollywood actually leaves their hometown of Liverpool and goes to Hollywood, how far back will they have to set their watches? 3 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, or they won't have to? Go for it! Hollywood, California is 8 hours behind Liverpool, England. Of course, they're going to have to set their watches back about, 15 years if they want anyone in LA to actually care that they've arrived. Tickle your buzzer and let's see how much cash you're going to be playing for. This one's called Life Before Spago. Here's the question. If there were a star-studded costume party at which celebs wore outfits commemorating Hollywood's original industry, what would TV audiences see? Susan Sarandon in Christmas decorations, Tom Hanks in a fig leaf, Tom Cruise with a hired escort, or Demi Moore in a coat of paint? Do it! Escort? No, I think Tom drives a Mercury Sable. Huh, all the smart people usually pick this one. Before the movie industry took over, Hollywood was known for growing figs. And nowadays, many of the Hollywood elite wear large, perfectly shaped silicone-injected fig leaves. Hit your buzzer and snag the cash. Ooh, pretty lame pick in there. Oh well, it's gonna be called Ancient Chinese Death Trap. Hey, you know that famous movie theater in Hollywood? You know, Mann's Chinese Theater? Well, suppose visitors to Mann's Chinese Theater encounter the same fate as the narrator in Thomas Mann's Death in Venice. What will happen to these tourists? They'll be poisoned, they'll kill each other in sword fights, they'll be crushed in a stampede, or they'll die of cholera. Take it! The narrator of Death in Venice, along with a whole bunch of Venetians, dies of cholera.
Well, there you go. Mann's Chinese Theater. Come on, honey, let's go see the Hollywood sign.
I don't feel so good.
Hit that buzzer and let's see that cash. rustle up a clue for you. Out west they call me. Well, I don't know about you, but they call me Roberta. Don't ask. Good luck. What the hell happened? You fall asleep? Look, no guts, no glory, my friend.